Hi everyone, welcome back to our class. In this class, we are going to see previous Eamcet questions from the chapter quadratic expression and equations. Right? And the first question is, if alpha and beta are the roots of quadratic equation x square plus 2x plus c equal to 0, and if alpha cube plus beta cube equals to 4, then what is the value of c? Right? And it was asked in the year 2017. Since we know that sum of roots is alpha plus beta, that is equals to minus b by a. From this quadratic equation, minus b by a is, that is minus 2 by 1, that is minus 2. And we know that product of roots is alpha into beta, that is equals to c by a, that is c by 1, which is equals to c, right? And given alpha cube plus beta cube is equals to 4, right? And we know that alpha cube plus beta cube is equals to alpha plus beta whole cube minus 3 alpha beta into alpha plus beta, and given it is equals to 4, that is 4. And alpha plus beta is equals to minus 2, that is substituting here, minus 2 whole cube minus 3 into alpha beta, that is c, into alpha plus beta is minus 2, that is minus 2, is equals to 4. From this, minus 2 whole cube is minus 8 plus 3 to the 6, that is plus 6c equals to 4, that is 6c equals to 12. Now 6 1 is 6 2, that is c equals to 2. This is the value of c that we need to find out, right? And the second question is, if tan a and tan b are the roots of quadratic equation x square minus bx plus q equals to 0, then what is the value of sin square of a plus b? And it was asked in the year 2011. We know that sum of roots, that is here given roots as tan a and tan b. Therefore, tan a plus tan b is equals to minus b by a, that is minus of minus p by 1, which is equals to plus p. And product of roots is tan a into tan b, that is equals to c by a, that is q by 1, which is equals to q, right? And we know that tan of a plus b is equals to tan a plus tan b by 1 minus tan a tan b, that is equals to tan a plus tan b is p by 1 minus tan a into tan b is q, right? Now assuming a plus b as theta, then substituting, that is tan theta equals to p by 1 minus q. We know that tan theta is equals to opposite by adjacent, that is taking right angle triangle, that is theta at w, tan theta is equals to opposite by adjacent, that is p by 1 minus q. So in order to find this hypotenuse by using Pythagoras theorem, we know that base square plus height square is equals to hypotenuse square, that is p square plus 1 minus q whole square, that is 1 plus q square minus 2q is equals to h square, right? On solving this, we get h equals to under root p square plus q minus 1 whole square, that is uw is equals to under root p square plus q minus 1 whole square, right? Now from this triangle, sin of a plus b, that is assuming a plus b as theta, that is sin theta is equals to opposite by hypotenuse, that is p by under root p square plus q minus 1 whole square. But we need to find sin square of a plus b, right? Therefore squaring on both sides, we get sin square of a plus b is equals to p square by p square plus 1 minus q whole square, right? And the next question is, if the harmonic mean between the roots of 5 plus root 2 into x square minus bx plus 8 plus 2 root 5 is equals to 0 is 4, then what is the value of b? It was asked in the year 2013, right? Since whenever we want to find the harmonic mean, we had a formula, that is 2 into alpha beta by alpha plus beta, where alpha and beta are the roots of quadratic equation, right? Now we know that sum of roots, that is alpha plus beta is equals to minus b by a, that is minus b by 5 plus root 2, right? And product of roots is, that is alpha into beta is equals to c by a. Here c is 8 plus 2 root 5 by a is 5 plus root 2, right? Now substituting alpha plus beta and alpha into beta in this formula, we get 2 into 8 plus 2 root 5 by b is equals to 4. Now on solving this, we get 16 plus 4 root 5 is equals to 4b, that is b equals to 4 plus root 5. So this is the value of b that we need to find out. And the next question is, if the equations x square plus 2x plus 3 is equals to 0 and ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0 and a, b, c are belongs to r, that is rational numbers, have a common root, then a is to b is to c is equals to what? And it was asked in the year 2013, right? Whenever we have given a quadratic equation, as you can see here, x square plus 2x plus 3 is equal to 0, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Both are in the same format, right? If we consider, if we equate this with this equation, we can get here a equals to 1 and b equals to 2 and c equals to 3, right? Whenever we get this type of format, then we have a formula, that is a1 by a2 is equals to b1 by b2 is equals to c1 by c2 to find the common roots, right? And substituting respective values, that is a1 is 1 by a2 is a is equals to b1, that is 2 by b2 is b is equals to c1, that is 3 by c2 is c. Now on solving separately, we get a by b equals to 1 by 2 and b by c equals to 2 by 3, that is a is to b is equals to 1 by 2 and b is to c is equals to 2 is to 3. From these two we can get a is to b is to c is equals to 1 is to 2 is to 3. And the next question is, if alpha, beta and gamma are the roots of equation x cube minus 5x square minus 2x plus 24 equals to 0, then the value of beta into gamma by alpha plus gamma into alpha by beta plus alpha into beta by gamma. And it was asked in the year 2022, right? Since as it is a cubic equation, sum of roots is alpha plus beta plus gamma is equals to minus b by a. From this equation, minus b by a is, that is minus of minus 5 by 1, which is equals to 5, and sum of product of two roots, that is alpha into beta plus beta into gamma plus gamma into alpha is equals to c by a, that is minus 2 by 1, that is minus 2, and product of roots, that is alpha into beta into gamma is equals to minus d by a, that is minus 24 by 1, which is equals to minus 24, right? Now we need to find this equation, right? Now on solving this, we can get beta into gamma whole square plus gamma into alpha whole square plus alpha into beta whole square by alpha into beta into gamma. Since you can see this is in the format of a square plus b square plus c square, and we know that a plus b plus c whole square is equals to a square plus b square plus c square plus 2 of ab plus bc plus ca. Now from this, a square plus b square plus c square is equals to a plus b plus c whole square. Taking this on this side, we get minus 2 of ab plus bc plus ca. So substituting a as beta gamma, b as gamma alpha and c as alpha beta, we can get beta gamma plus gamma alpha beta whole square minus 2 into gamma square into alpha beta plus alpha square into beta gamma plus beta square into alpha gamma by alpha into beta into gamma, right? Now from this, taking alpha beta gamma common, we can get alpha beta gamma of alpha plus gamma, and we know that alpha plus gamma is 5, alpha beta into beta gamma plus gamma alpha is equals to minus 2, and alpha beta gamma is equals to minus 24. Substituting all these values in this equation, we can get minus 2 whole square minus 2 of minus 24 into 5 by minus 24, that is 4 plus 240 by minus 24, which is equals to 244 by minus 24, that is equals to minus 61 by 6. This is the required answer for the given equation. And the next question is, if alpha, beta and gamma are the roots of cubic equation, that is 3x cube minus 26x square plus 52x minus 24 equals to 0, such that alpha, beta and gamma are in the GP, that is geometric progression, then the value of 3 alpha plus 2 beta plus gamma, and it was asked in the year 2022, right? Whenever the roots are in the GP, we need to assume roots as a by r, a and ar, which means we need to get common ratio, that is alpha equals to a by r, beta equals to a and gamma equals to ar. And we know that sum of roots is alpha plus beta plus gamma, that is a by r plus ar is equals to minus b by a, that is minus of minus 26 by 3, that is equals to 26 by 3. Now on solving this, we can get a plus ar square by r is equals to 26 by 3, and we know that product of roots, that is alpha into beta into gamma is equals to a by r into a into ar, that is equals to minus d by a, that is minus of minus 24 by 3 is equals to 8, that is a cube by r into r is equals to 8, therefore a equals to 2, right? Now substituting a equals to 2, here we can get 2 plus 2r square by r is equals to 26 by 3, that is equals to 2 of 1 plus r square by r, that is 26 by 3. Here 2 ones are 2 13s are, therefore r plus r 1 plus r square by r is equals to 13 by 3. Now on solving this we can get 3 plus 3r plus 3r square is equals to 13r, that is 3r square minus 10r plus 3 is equals to 0. Now on solving, as it is a quadratic equation, on solving this we can get r equals to 3. So if you have any doubt whether is it true or not, if you substitute r equals to 3 in this quadratic equation, you need to get 0, right? Therefore r equals to 3. Now we need to find 3 alpha plus 2 beta plus gamma, that is 3 of a by r plus 2 into beta, that is a, plus gamma, that is ar, right? Now solving this we can get 3a plus 2ar plus ar square by r, and we know that a equals to 2, r equals to 3. Substituting these values in this we can get 3 into 2 plus 2 into 2 into 3 plus 2 into 3 square by 3, that is equals to 6 plus 12 plus 18 by 3, which is equals to 36 by 3, that is 3 ones are 3 12s are, that is 3 alpha plus 2 beta plus gamma is equals to 12. This is the required answer for the given expression. And the next question is, if the roots of the equation x cube minus ax square plus bx minus c is equal to 0 are in HP, then mean of roots is, right? As they are given, it is a cubic equation. Let us assume the roots be alpha, beta and gamma, right? So you need to remember this, that whenever we have two roots, that is alpha and beta, then the mean of roots of HP is mean equals to 2 by 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta, that is 2 by alpha plus beta by alpha into beta, that is equals to 2 alpha beta by alpha plus beta, right? And whenever the roots are 3, that is alpha, beta and gamma, then the mean of roots of HP is, that is mean is equals to 3 by 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta plus 1 by gamma. On solving this we can get 3 into alpha into beta into gamma by alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha, right? And they are given, it is a cubic equation, right? From this, alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha is equals to c by a, that is b by 1, which is b, and product of roots, that is alpha into beta into gamma is equals to minus d by a, that is minus of minus c by 1, which is equals to c. Now substituting these values in this, we can get mean equals to 3 alpha into beta into gamma by alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha, that is equals to 3 into c by b. So this is the mean of roots of HP that we required.